Hi guys, how's it going? Okay, so time for coding challenge number 2. In this coding challenge, we will be creating a function that will return the maximum of the two numbers, so max of two numbers. All right, so let's share the screen real quick. Okay. All right, so we have to return a function that can take two numbers and return the maximum of two. So first of all, we are going to create a function. Let's name it max. And we are going to pass two arguments, num1, let's say, num2. Okay. And then inside the block of code, we are going to use an if statement. So if the num1 is greater than num2, if num1 is greater than num2, we will simply return num1 because num1 will be greater. Else we will return num2. Okay. And let us also create a variable here. So let number equals to max, and let's give a value of, let's say, 35 for num1 and 45 or 25 for num2. Okay, so now let's console.log the let's console.log the number so that we can see if it's returning the max number. Okay, so let's say this is 45. Okay, all right, so let's press F5 to see the result. Yep, it is returning 45, which is the max number. And what if this is the first condition, that if A is larger, if A is the max number, then we are going to return that. But what if B is 55 and B is the max number? Then let's press F5 again. As you can see, now it's returning 55. And for the third case scenario, if both numbers are equal in if both the numbers are equal, then if we again press 5, yeah, so the number is still 55. So all three test cases have been passed. And let's optimize this function a little bit. So if we only have one condition in a function, what we can do is we can actually take out the else. We don't need else in that case. This will make the code a little cleaner. Let's press F5. So it's still working. Okay. Let's turn that back to 25, let's say, and 35. Okay, press F5, and it's still working. Okay, so now let me show you another way of actually doing this. So let's see. Okay, let's, for now, let's just comment that out. So a better way of, a more optimized way of doing this would be to use a ternary operator. So we'll say question mark. Question marks means if. So if num1 is greater than num2, in that case, return num1, else return num2. Okay. So in the start, we have to actually write return. Okay, save. And yeah, now let's press F5 again and see if it's working. Okay, let me change that. Let's say if A is the max number, press F5. Yes, it's returning 45. So you can also do this with the ternary operator, which is less code. Okay, so that's it. Let's also try the same value, 45, 45, press F5. It's still giving us the right answer. 20, let's say 55. Yep. So yeah, here it is. This one is done. Stay tuned for the next coding challenge. Take care. Goodbye.